Okay, well, one thing we didn't ask Lindsay, what happens when it's super hot outside and the pavement,
Yes.
the blacktop?
Yeah. Good thinking.
He doesn't have to worry about that though this week, right, Jessica?
No. Obviously, if you're like running barefoot, I think the pavement being hot would be a big issue, but yeah, not going to be a concern out there for the next few days. We've had a good deal of cloud cover, a good deal of rain over the past few days. Our skies are slowly working on improving. We'll continue that trend as we go through the evening hours. We're looking mostly dry for the next really several days, potentially beyond. We are going to be breezy, cool, and comfortable as we go through tonight and the next couple of days. Beyond that, though, we're going to see another shift in the pattern. So obviously, we've got a shift that's bringing the cooler air in. So we've got cooler air that's settled around the Great Lakes and the Northeast. That's going to stick around kind of through tomorrow and even into Wednesday. We're still going to be under the influence of that cooler air. And then as we transition into the latter part of the week, our temperatures will start to change. That cooler air is going to slowly push off to the east. Heat's going to build through the central part of the country and start to get a little closer to us by the time we get into the weekend. And we're going to tap into a lot of that heat early next week. Our temperature difference from tomorrow to next Tuesday is going to be about 20 degrees. So we got a lot of change in temperatures that'll be heading our way in the next week or so. Our dew points, though, are going to stay fairly nice. They've been dropping since yesterday, so we're in the 50s right now, and we're going to keep those dew points feeling very comfortable as we go through the middle part of the week. And even as we head towards the weekend, we're getting a little hotter in terms of our temperatures. We're back into the 80s by the weekend. That humidity is still going to be low. We've got dew points in the 50s right now, so it feels very comfortable out there, but it's also very cool. You might have needed the jacket or a layer today. You might need it tomorrow and maybe even into Wednesday, especially during the first part of each day, because our overnight lows are going to be down into the 50s. We're at 68 degrees right now. That wind has been on the breezy side, coming in from the north at about 20 miles per hour. So we notice that especially along the lakeshore, we've got some high waves coming in off of Lake Erie. We've got a mix of sun and clouds going on for most areas right now. You can kind of see the flow of this cloud cover coming in off of the lake. The lake's helping out a little bit with this. We're starting to see some more breaks in the clouds, and the general trend as we go through the evening here is that we're going to see more breaks in the clouds and a little more sunshine trying to creep in. We got low pressure across the Northeast. That's going to be exiting. Our attention is shifting to the west. High pressure is building there. It's part of a cool, dry air mass that's really going to settle in as we go through the middle part of the week. So clearing is going to be our general trend tonight. We'll still keep a few clouds around. It's going to be a cool night with temperatures back into the 50s. That north wind will be a little breezy at times. We could have some gusts over 20 miles per hour. National Design hour by hour forecast into tomorrow. We are going to have more sunshine in the mix overall. We'll still get a little bit of lake enhanced cloud cover from time to time. I think most of us stay dry, but it is going to be cool out there with temperatures only topping out in the 60s as we go through the afternoon. Many of us are going to be about 10 to 15 degrees below average for this time of year. We're going to keep those overnight lows in the 50s for the rest of the week, but we're going to have a lot of sunshine and improving high temperatures as we go through the rest of the week. We're back into the 70s very quickly, back into the 80s by Friday, feeling a lot more like August by the time we get into the weekend and early next week, guys.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, it is August, so that makes sense.
Yeah, we're prepared throughout the week.
Yeah.
So.
Thanks, Jessica.